Hey everyone, it's Ashley with Going Crochezy, and today I have a little challenge for myself. I am going to be making a bouquet blanket. I'll throw an image out right here, and this is going to be for my mom for Mother's Day. This is a super last minute project. I was planning on doing something for her for Mother's Day, but it wasn't going to be a handmade item until I realized how close it was to Mother's Day. I didn't realize it was like literally this weekend. And so I ran out of time to purchase her something from an online shop because it won't get here in time. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and make her something handmade from the heart. But I only have a couple days to do that because it is officially Friday right now. And I actually started a project yesterday to do for her, and I ran out of yarn. So let me show you what the original project was going to be. Beautiful color. This is like the color, her favorite color, but I ran out of yarn. This is all the yarn I have left, and is not even close to halfway through this blanket. And so I wasn't able to complete this specific colored project. These were going to be the accent colors of the green and the purple. And yeah, I'm not going to have enough to finish this project unless it's just a tiny little bouquet and not actual blanket. And so I had to run to the store today to buy new yarn to create this project, and they don't have anything at my local store. I only have one place to go to purchase yarn, and all they really have is Red Heart or Mainstays yarn. They don't have any of this beautiful Karen's Simply Soft yarn anymore. They used to carry it, they don't anymore. I don't even know if that brand is, if they sell Simply Soft anymore anywhere. But yeah, so I was limited on my options. This is the closest color I could get to the eggplant color that she wanted. This is so much prettier, I know, but tragically, this is the only option I was able to get. And so I got 2 skeins of this so I won't run out. I have the green for the leaves, and then I have this purple for the hydrangea flowers. And so this is going to be the color palette. It's going to be mostly this color with these 2 colors as the accent. I've been working on it for about an hour so far. I just got off of a live where I started it on the live, and this is how much I have into the project right now. It is officially 1 p.m. on Friday, and I need to get this done for Sunday afternoon. So I'm not really gonna have any time on Sunday to make it because I'm going to be going to their home on Sunday to gift it to them. And so I have today and tomorrow to make this blanket. So I'm making it a challenge for myself to see if I can actually get this blanket created. I figured I would bring you guys along and see if this challenge is actually a possibility for me to do. And so it's going to be a crunch hour, and I think I need at least 41 rounds in the blanket itself before I add any of the trim and flowers to it. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 rounds so far. So I have at least 30 more rounds in this color before I can even add the green and then all the flower detail, which I'm sure the flower detail is going to take quite a bit of time to do. So I don't really know how many rounds of flowers there are, but I'm assuming it's going to be more than 1. And so I really got to get this going. The kiddo gets home at 3 o'clock, and so that gives me 2 hours to work on this before he gets home, because once he gets home, chances of me working on this are pretty slim until he goes to bed tonight. So I'm probably going to be staying up pretty late tonight and pretty late tomorrow to get this project finished for Mother's Day. So let's see if I can get this done in time. If I don't get it done in time, that means I failed, 1, and 2, my mom will receive this blanket as a gift late, and I don't want that, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go as fast as we can. I am literally crocheting as fast as my hands will allow me to right now. This is a surprise item for her. I don't even know if she's gonna really want a blanket. I asked her what her favorite color was, and I asked her what her favorite flower was, and her favorite color is eggplant purple. That's why I had that other purple. It was the perfect purple, but that was a fail. So this is the closest to eggplant I could get. And then I asked her what her favorite flower was, and what did she say? It was not a hydrangea, it was a coneflower. Her favorite flower is a coneflower, but they don't have that option for blankets, bouquet blankets as a coneflower. So I limited her options after, and I asked her what her favorite flower was out of a sunflower, a daisy, hydrangea, lily of the valley, and a rose. And she chose hydrangea, which is a purple flower, which makes sense because her favorite color is purple. And so I was like, okay. And I wouldn't give her and I didn't give her any more information other than that. I was just like, okay, thanks. And so she probably thinks she's getting purple hydrangeas, like the actual plant, for Mother's Day. But I figured this meant a little bit more because it's something that I have to take the time and effort to make for her. I'm going to continue working on this. I will add in some clips right now of what my store looks like and what kind of options I have for purchasing yarn in the worsted weight size. And then I'll get back to you guys when I have a little bit more of this blanket made. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. As you can see, Tracker is getting antsy. He wants to go for a walk. You want to go for a walk? Yeah, so he really wants to go for a walk. So I'm going to put my project down for a moment. Let's see how many rows I have on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 14 rows. So I only got another 3 rows done since I last talked to you guys. So not very much time has gone by. And so we're going to go ahead and go for a walk. Go for a walk. Yeah. Excuse the Roomba in the background, by the way. I just put some new pieces on it and it's really loud now. So you'd think it'd be quieter because of the new hardware on it, but it's so loud now. But we're gonna go ahead. The dogs want to go for a walk. You want to go for a walk, boys? Go for a walk? Yeah? Yeah? Walk? Okay. We're gonna go for a walk. So as expected, when Owen got home, we were busy, very busy for most of the afternoon. This is how far I am into the project right now. I am on round, I think, 23 out of at least 41 for this part. I haven't really looked further than that. And I am almost done my first skein of yarn. This is how much yarn I have left in that first skein. So I will be starting up my second skein in just a few minutes, and I'm going to continue to work. It is like 9 p.m. right now, and so I'm just going to continue working on this for a couple more hours tonight and then get started first thing in the morning to see if I can get it done tomorrow. Hey guys, an update on my blanket. I didn't get very much further in it so far because I ended up going to bed about 11 o'clock, a lot sooner than I planned to, and not much has been done since. I maybe have worked on it for another hour and a half since I last updated you guys. And then this morning I had plans. I was going to take the kiddo to go swimming, general swim for 1.5 hours, and I was going to bring this along. I packed it up and I had it with me. We went to go check into swimming and they were closed for graduation. And so I did not get a chance to do any crocheting yet today because after the swimming, because when we found out General Swim was closed for the day, we ended up going and doing some other things together. And so I spent more time in town than we had originally planned to, and that hour and a half of me crocheting while he swam did not happen. So now I'm way behind schedule. It's 2:30 in the afternoon on Saturday. Mother's Day is tomorrow. This is all I have done so far. I'm not sure I'm going to get this thing done in time. So I'm going to go ahead and sit down. It's crunch time for me. I'm going to like sit and work for the next few hours and try to get this blanket done, and we'll see what happens. If I have to stay up late, I'm definitely going to have to stay up late tonight if I'm not even close to finishing it, because yeah, way behind schedule. So I'll let you guys know when I catch up a little bit. I have officially gotten done the purple portion of the blanket. I actually didn't get a full 41 rounds in. This is all the yarn I have left, and I don't have the full 41 rounds. I think I have like 35 rounds, but that's all the yarn I had available to me. And so I don't have time to run to the store and get more yarn. So I am going to now start on the stem. And so we're going to go ahead and work on this for a little bit, and then I'll come back on when I start the flowers. Update on the blanket. I have the greenery done on it now, which only took me a couple hours to do, maybe. It is now 8:09 p.m. and I have not even started the flowers yet. So there's a lot of flowers I have to put on this thing. So yeah, you want to see? You have to come closer to see it. And so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start the flowers. What do you think, bud? You think she's gonna like it?
Can I show them what I'm making for you?
Sure, you can show them what you're making for me. Owen wants to show you what he's making for me for Mother's Day, but this is the blanket so far for my mother. And so I'm going to start the flowers now. This is what Owen is making me for Mother's Day. He told me I'm not allowed to look at it. So that is what he is making me. And you done? Oh, and then he's also doing...
You can look now.
That. I can look now. He said I can look at this one. But he's also making that with a bunch of gems. So that is what Owen is making me for Mother's Day tomorrow. And he also plans to give me breakfast in bed. So he is really excited to do that for me. So I'm getting a special day as well. And yeah, I'm gonna work on that blanket some more, and hopefully I can get it done tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna have to stay up pretty late if I do, because if that border was at least 2 hours, I can only imagine how long the flowers are gonna take. Maybe like 4 hours to do all the flowers. So we'll see. Okay, guys, it is officially almost 12 a.m. Let me give you proof here. It is 11:48 p.m. on Saturday, May 10th, so almost 12 a.m. on Mother's Day. And I am still working on this blanket. I have lots and lots of flowers, but out of all of these flowers, I still have a lot to go. I have like half the blanket left to go for flowers. I literally only have half of the flowers done on this blanket. And I've been working on this since I last got off camera with you guys, which was what, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? I can't even remember now, but I've been working on this for many hours. And it's still got a lot to go left. And the blanket should be bigger than it is, but I ran out of that purple yarn, so it is what it is. So yeah, I'm going to bed because I'm exhausted. And I will hopefully have some time in the morning to finish up this blanket. Otherwise, it's not going to be ready for Mother's Day. But yeah, that is my progress. We will see. We will see if I can get this done. Do you guys think I can get this done? Let me know down in the comments if you think I will get it done in time. And I will talk to you guys in the morning after I have some rest. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. Guys, bye. I had a decent night's sleep and now I am back to making the blanket. I have actually been working on it.
Show them what I made you?
Yeah, you can come show. Yeah, you can come show. I am working on this blanket I've been working on the blanket for the past hour since I woke up. It is now 9:30 a.m. and I still feel like I have a few hours left. These flowers are taking forever. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 more flowers to go. And I still got to get ready for the day. I have to drive to my parents' house and we're supposed to eat at noon-ish at their house. She is making some lunch. So I don't know if I'm gonna get this done in time, guys. It's crunch time and I still got stuff to do this morning before we can even go. That will take at least an hour and a half. And it's 9:30. So that's 10:30, 11. And it takes 45 minutes to drive there. So I'd have to get going now. But instead we're gonna work on this blanket. And Owen wants to show you what he got me for Mother's Day. This is stuff he put together for me for Mother's Day. He made this beautiful bag. He made this beautiful heart. He gave this to me this morning after he gave me breakfast in bed. I'll put a picture. He gave me this ammonite. I'll put a picture of the breakfast he gave me. He brought me breakfast in bed right there. He gifted me this beautiful shell. We worked on this mosaic yesterday together and he decided to gift that to me, which I love because it's a feather and I love feathers. He gifted, that's new. I don't think I saw that.
I just made it.
You just made that? He gifted that to me. And then he made me a little jewelry box. So you can show them the inside of the jewelry box. So I already added some of the jewelry he's bought me in the past. He's going to show you the detailing on the jewelry box. He made all the beading and he had to hot glue here because it was ripped. The box is ripped. Show them the outside of the box. Close it up.
Oops.
It's okay. It's okay. It's still good. It's still good. And he gave it like a velvet looking finish to the outside of the box. And he made all of this stuff for me yesterday. He spent lots of hours making me. Yeah, we can fix the box.
Hold on, there's some more stuff.
And so yeah, he did that for me. He brought that into me this morning and he brought me breakfast in bed. He's such a sweet boy. And you're working on something else right now, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm gonna gonna start working on another thing.
And he's working on another thing for me right now. So what a sweet boy he is. And my Mother's Day has been the best Mother's Day yet, because of all the sweetness he's given me. And he also gave me some other things a couple days prior to. He made me a picture. He gave me some coupons.
And I cut myself.
And he cut himself when he was crafting, yeah. But, all right, I gotta get back to crocheting, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so it's officially 12 o'clock and I'm already late for lunch at my parents' house. But we're getting ready to go now. Owen made me another special Mother's Day gift, and so here it is. He did a very beautiful job. And I wanted to show you guys what I have so far for my mom. I'm still not done, guys. But I'm close. So what I plan to do is I'm going to gift it to her, and then I will finish it when I'm there. So I still have this much left I have to finish. But other than that, it is done. And hold on a second. Let me put you guys down so I can show you how I'm going to gift it to her, wrapped up as so. I was going to get a vase for it, but it's too big to have a vase. So we're not going to do a vase. But I've had this little burlap ribbon. It's kind of falling apart, but it's gonna do what it needs to do to present it to her. I think, oh my goodness, look, I'm matching it. Why do I always end up matching everything I make? That's so funny. The blanket is finally finished. It only took me another hour-ish to finish it once I gave it to my mother as a gift, and then I took it back to finish it. But here is the finished blanket. It's a little bit smaller than it should be because the rounds are less because I ran out of yarn. But there it is, all finished. Hey guys, so as you saw, I finally gifted the blanket to my mom. Yeah, I had to finish it while I was there, so it took me probably another hour of crocheting. Once I got to her house, Owen handed her the bouquet, and she was all excited, and we showed her how it works, and then I took it back and I crocheted while we chatted, and I got it finished. But it was late, but she did get it on Mother's Day. She saw the process of it, so it ended up being okay. I wanted to show you guys how much yarn I did end up using. So I had 5 total skeins at the beginning. This is all the purple I had left. Next time I make this blanket, I'm going to make the same exact blanket again, and I'm going to give her the bigger version of it when I finish it. I already told her that. But for now, she has that little one. But next time I do it, I'm going to buy 3 skeins of the same color because the 2 skeins wasn't big enough. She said it was plenty big, but I want to make it bigger for her. So I'm going to get 3 skeins of this next time because this is all that I had left of the second skein. I had plenty of green. I'll actually be able to reuse this green for the next blanket I have, and I won't need to buy a new green. And then this is all the purple I had left. So it will definitely, I think, take more than this amount of purple for the next one because it's going to be more rounds. So it's going to be more flowers. So I'm going to buy probably 2 skeins of this purple and 3 skeins of this purple to be able to make the same blanket and make it bigger. But I just wanted to give you guys that information. So if you are trying to make a blanket and you want it to be a decent size, I wanted to give you that information. The yardage is 364 yards on 1 skein of this. And I believe the pattern actually called for only 600 yards. And that's why I bought only 2 skeins of that yarn. I must have used a different size hook or a different size yarn because it did not equal out to the right size blanket. And so that was the learning process. But I found out, you know, this is kind of like my practice bouquet blanket because I learned some things from it, and I know some things I want to change a little bit in the future for it. And so it was okay. I got some experience doing it. I know how to do it now. And so I'm probably going to make a bunch of them. I'd like to make a a rose one for sure. I definitely want to make a daisy one, probably for myself, a daisy one. And yeah, so I'm gonna make another hydrangea. I might make some others with that hydrangea flower, but in different color flowers. I was thinking I could do like a multicolored flower, like a wildflower one. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. It's a good project to do when you don't want to pay attention too much to the project. And I mean, I did get it done in about 2.5 days. Yeah, it was a little stressful, but it did get done, and my hands do hurt right now though. So I am going to take a little bit of a break. I probably won't crochet anything today. I'll wait till tomorrow to do any more crocheting for the week. But it was fun. I'm happy I did it. She seemed to enjoy it, and it was special. I asked her if she thought I was actually going to buy her some hydrangeas, and she said, yeah, that's what she thought. So that was kind of funny. I told her I almost bought her a hydrangea plant, a purple hydrangea plant to go with the bouquet, but I found out from my sister that she had wanted some blueberry plants. Sister and I went in and we purchased 3 blueberry plants to go with her gift as well. So that was a successful Mother's Day, and I would say it was a success. And I would say it was also a successful project to do, and I'm going to leave you guys with that because the Roomba is coming and I don't want it to disturb this conversation. So make sure to like and subscribe and add a comment down below of what flower and what color you want me to do for my next blanket, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one.